Hello and welcome to a new trip report. Today I'm going to be reviewing Cathay Pacific's Airbus A350-1000 business class. I originally had an intro filmed at the lounge, but my mic wasn't plugged in properly, so instead here's some footage of Taipei Airport's air shop, which features one of the most extensive model airplane selections I've seen in any shop anywhere in the world. I hope you enjoy this trip report, and here's our plane that we're going to be flying today. Keep on watching. Cathay Pacific fits 46 seats in a massive single business class cabin. These are reverse herringbone seats, so they are ultra comfortable. However, there are a lot of them in this really big cabin. And behind that, we see premium economy, laid out in a comfortable 242 configuration, and finally economy class, which is completely refreshed on Cathay Pacific's Airbus A350-1000. I had selected seat 18K, which was somewhere in the middle of the cabin. So, quick seat tour. The seat was very well padded, and the side panel was to my right. It featured a reading light and my seat controls, as well as a storage locker, which was bigger than the one I saw on Japan Airlines. Furthermore, the screen was in front and could fold inwards. And at the bottom is an ottoman. And here is a storage compartment which actually becomes part of the bed. This is one of the reverse herringbone seats that will give you the most amount of hip space out of any seat out there because of how it is configured. And here is my tray table, which can slide inwards if I want it to. To the left was a fold-out armrest which featured a water bottle holder, and under that is a bed extension that only makes for an even wider sleeping surface, so this is really well designed for sleeping. It's been less than 10 minutes since I've been on this plane, and so far I am loving it. The cabin crew have been so amazing so far. I was taking a picture of my mother, and the cabin crew came over, closed the overhead bin, and said that would make a nicer picture. I thought that was really kind of her, and I am looking forward to a great flight ahead. After boarding finished, I was greeted by name and I was handed a menu which read as follows. I was also given a pre-departure beverage and I selected some decent champagne. Furthermore, I was handed a pillow and a blanket.
Stay connected above the clouds. In-flight Wi-Fi now available on our new A350.
Well, I moved beyond, didn't get to try the Wi-Fi on this flight. Now moving beyond, I mean moving on, some beautiful mood lighting turned on in preparation for takeoff. After takeoff, I checked out the seat in bed mode. I've been fortunate to try many business class products, but I don't think any bed has trumped this one so far. From the immaculate padding to the maximized sleeping surface, I think that this is the best bed out there in business class. I haven't tried all business class products yet, so I could very well be wrong, but this one has to come somewhere close. Soon I was served my meal, which I believe was a beef cheek with mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables. It was served on a single tray with a salad as an appetizer as well as a chocolate mousse. Nowadays, when most airplane salads consist of iceberg lettuce and, well, iceberg lettuce, this salad was a refreshing surprise, and I loved the shrimp in it as well as the citrusy notes. The beef itself wasn't fork tender, but it wasn't very tough, and I really enjoyed the flavor, and the mashed potato on the side wasn't bad as well. The meal came with a drink, and I got a Pacific Sunrise, which had champagne and drambuie in it and had a serious kick to it. The chocolate mousse was good, sweet, and I loved the texture. This flight was too short to watch anything substantial, but I did have a look at the selection both on the handset monitor, which was really responsive by the way, as well as on the main screen, and I saw exactly how many movies that Cathay Pacific offers on their Studio CX system. I also think that the refresh system is much easier to navigate compared to the last, and the audio selection was also very substantial. Cathay Pacific may have 99 problems, but their entertainment system ain't one of them. Oh, did I forget to mention the cool window that was in the toilet? Soon it was time to land into Hong Kong Airport, but I didn't land without first checking out some information about the protest that was happening in Hong Kong. Unfortunately, I flew this flight on June 8th, which was right before all the drama happened, so the situation only escalated from there. While I'm personally against the bill, I wish Hong Kong all the best, and I hope that the situation will resolve itself in the near future. Alright, that was a way too fast flight on Cathay Pacific. Seat was great, I love this plane. The food was good, and the service was almost perfect. So I can't wait to get back to Hong Kong because I'll be in basically this exact plane, many rows behind. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching this trip report. So that's a wrap, but before you leave, check out some great views of our landing into Hong Kong Airport, and I'll catch you next time.